Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new then welcome to my channel. If you have watched my January favorites, you know that I'm getting pretty serious about my monthly favorites now. So this is my February favorites. This month, however, I do not have like a lot of exciting things to talk about, only because I fell sick for almost 2 weeks and I was barely doing or trying anything new. But I do have quite a few, and you guys know I've already mentioned it. I want to film a favorites video every month, even though I don't have a lot of products. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. Okay, so the first product has to be the YBP Plant Remedy. I know that you guys recently watched that haul and you guys are probably wondering if I've even tried it enough to talk about it and feature it in my favorites. But trust me, even before like I filmed that haul, I was trying it like for a week almost. So I have like tried it for almost 15 to 20 days now, and I have been absolutely loving it. You can see I've used up like this much, and you barely need any product. Like you need the very little of it. Let me know if you guys want me to review it after like 15 days more. Maybe I can do that. But if you want to get it right now, here is my mini review. Firstly, it can treat the discoloration or like pigmentation that you might have. It will make your skin look a lot more even tone. It brightens up your skin, and even when you wash your face the next morning, the glow and the radiance doesn't go away. Like that is something very unique about this product. I have seen a lot of products give you like a very brighter looking skin the next morning that you wake up, but then as soon as you wash it, it kind of goes away and then your skin is back to like dry kind of feeling. That doesn't happen with this. Your skin radiates. I'm telling you, it radiates, and it is just amazing. So you can definitely try it out. Another product is bio oil. I know that I mentioned, like spoke about this in my last haul, saying that I've bought it only for my body, but nowadays I end up applying this on my skin as well. My skin has been so dry lately that like the oil gets absorbed like a moisturizer. Like I would never be able to apply oil during my morning skincare routine. Earlier when I had like normal to combination skin, like it would just sit on top of my skin, but right now that is not the case, and this has been really helping my skin because the emulsion, like the Face Shop emulsion that I have been a fan of from almost 4 or 5 months now, that is also absorbing on my skin as a toner. Like it's crazy how things are reacting differently now that I have dry skin. So I end up like finishing off my routine with this oil, and this has been helping a lot, so I had to mention it. It keeps your skin nourished throughout the day, and it is amazing for dry skin, of course. So yeah. Then I actually have a perfume which I want to talk about. This is Moi by Naica. As you can see, I've like run out of it completely. I just have like a little bit of it left. This is the black variant of it. I sniffed all of the variants in the store, and the black variant was the only one that kind of like caught my attention, so I ended up buying it. And it's kind of too strong, so you can't like overdo with it, but it's nice. Somehow it leaked in my bag. I'm not sure how. It smells quite like musky and earthy. That's how I would describe it, but again, don't vouch on my description of a perfume. I'm not an expert, but I do really like it. Then a quick shout out to SJ Mert's candles. I ended up buying the 3-in-1, like the 3 mini size ones. I have used the vanilla one, and I still have the peachy and raspberry left. The vanilla one that I tried earlier was quite mild, so I'm not sure how these are going to be, but I mean, I'm so proud of her. If you haven't checked it out, and if you are a fan of scented candles, definitely check it out. It's so affordable. Kudos to her for making it so affordable. I mean, I know these are mini size, but still I'm sure that her full size product is also very affordable, and I'm so proud of her. For lipstick favorite, I have the L'Oreal Rouge Signature in the shade I Lead. Now from the entire collection that I swatched recently, this has to be my favorite every day. Like I wear it to work so often now. Last month it was Made Easy from Maybelline Liquid Sensational, and I still wear it, of course. Like it is my favorite still, but something additional that I have started using is this one. It's such a beautiful brownie nude. I mean, I love the undertone of it. I love the color of it. Let me give you a quick swatch. And of course, like Look at that, that is so beautiful, right? And it looks so lightweight, it feels so lightweight, it doesn't crack or budge or anything like that, which is quite nice. Doesn't necessarily last very long, but I don't mind reapplying it because it is so easy. Like, it doesn't go all crusty, and you don't have to like remove everything and then reapply it. You can touch up on top of the existing lip color. So yeah, I had to quickly mention it. Okay, another makeup product which I quickly want to talk about is this foundation by Benefit. For the longest time, I have been a fan of Nyka's Skin Genius Anti-Pollution Foundation, and I still really like it, but I've run out of it, and I ended up getting this, and I filmed a review of this, so I'm not going to talk too much in detail. I'm not sure if the review is already up. If it is, then I'll link it here. If it is not, then I mean, this tops the list of the most natural looking foundation that I have tried so far. Of course, I have it on right now, and you can tell that I have like a lot of foundation on, and that's because I applied it pretty generously. This look required it. But if you apply like a very light wash of this foundation, you can't even tell that you have foundation on. And I have spoken like a lot more detail in the review, so I'm not going to waste time here, but I really like this foundation. Okay, next favorite is a mascara favorite. How often do you see on this channel? You guys know that I'm like hooked to one mascara, and that is the Maybelline Volume Express for like what, 2-3 years now. Like, I try mascara, I end up going back to it for some reason. But this time I tried the Maybelline Temptation mascara. I can't deal with the waterproof version. Like, I come home extremely exhausted and I barely have energy to take off my makeup, let alone a waterproof mascara. So I got myself the washable version, and thank God I did not go back to my Volume Express. I had the urge to, I'm not going to lie, but after a few uses I kind of really started liking it. It can get clumpy, which is the only con, no, which is actually one of the cons. And the second con of this mascara is it transfers a lot when like when you're applying it and it's wet, so you kind of have to be careful. So if you like take care of those two things, if you're not over applying, like if you make sure that you don't have like a lot of the product on the wand and then apply it, and you, I mean, even if it transfers, you can get rid of it. That's not a deal breaker. But other than that, it gives you a very nice volume, a very nice lift, and I have been actually really liking this mascara. I mean, I could have liked it if it could give a little bit more volume, but all in all, it is a complete package and I would definitely recommend it. And last but certainly not the least, these are a few miscellaneous items, well actually like food items. So if you're not interested, you can click out of this video, but if you are, hang on. Lately, I've started incorporating chia seed in my diet. Well, when I say diet, I don't necessarily follow a diet. By that, I mean like I have started consuming chia seeds. So I bought this one from Amazon. This is Nourishvitals. I'm not sure if this is the best out there or if this is a bad one. I'm really not sure about how to pick like the right chia seed, but if you guys have any brand that you would want to recommend to me, please let me know. I'm looking forward to getting a better one if there is any. But this is rich in omega-3 fatty acid, in dietary fiber, it is rich in protein, and it is a great source of antioxidant. So these days, like, I carry this in my bag, and when I'm filling my bottle like with water so obvious, right? But I just put a little bit of this in my bottle and then fill it up with water. It's so funny. Why is this line so funny? I don't know, but I do that, okay? And then it swells up and I keep drinking it throughout the day. This way, I mean, I don't know, a lot of people don't like the taste of it, but I really don't mind it, and I actually kind of love to chew on it when it like swells up and everything. So because of that, I have been keeping myself pretty hydrated, and I wanted to mention this. The next and last favorite has to be this one. This is the Keeros Roasted Supersnack Multigrain. Again, this is from Amazon, and this says healthy for all, safe for diabetics, low glycemic index, zero cholesterol. Now I pack this with me on the days when I know I have like a lot of work, and I'm someone who cannot work when I'm hungry, and I get hungry like this. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm someone who is always hungry. I'm sure like every group or gang has one person like that, and I am that person in my group. And sometimes, you know, when you're like crazy busy at work, you don't want to get up, you don't want to leave your work, but you're also hungry and you don't know what to do, so you end up like munching on something which is not healthy. So this is a great option then. So I pack a little bit of this in a small jar, and I keep munching on this, you know, and it's very healthy. So it has got like these rice flakes, white wheat, dew beans, soya beans, pearl millets, green grams, cottonseed oil, Himalayan pink salt, rock salt with other relevant spices, and it says contains no artificial flavors, preservatives, flavoring agents and common salt. It's really good. It is quite filling, and if you are munching on this, you won't have like that crazy I'm going to die kind of hunger that I end up facing a lot. And it's quite like crunchy and all, so it tastes also nice. So yeah, those were my two other favorites. I know this is like a brand new package and you're like, why are you talking about it? But I end up buying like 3 of these packs, so I finished one. This is the second one. If you guys want, I'll leave a link of both of these products in the description box below. Both of these are from Amazon. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this monthly favorite. Let me know your monthly favorite in the description box below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.